recognize this empirically correct fact that I am about to spit. It is possible for an adult and a child to have a sexual relationship. And for it to have positive outcomes on the child as well. That is possible.
Good shit. Hello, everyone. This is something that has been bothering me for a very long time, and therefore, I will share my botheredness with you. What's up these days with leftist YouTubers protecting pedophiles and aligning themselves with them? This is a weird trend that I have noticed of late on YouTube, and because no one will have the balls to actually say something like that, I will. I get canceled daily anyway. What are they gonna do? Take this out of context? All right, so this all made me start really thinking about it with this clip in his video. So this is a dude named Praise the Shadows. He made a 3.5 hour long video takedown trying to destroy Wendigoon, but accidentally destroyed his own career. At the very end of his destruction video, he realized that the actual hit piece was about himself. It was a very cringe situation. I made a whole video on it. My video got demonetized. I asked my YouTube guy why my video got demonetized, and the guy told me because I said the word Nazi, which is ironic because this guy said the word Nazi 40 times. So anyway, this dude had one very interesting take to cancel Wendigoon. He wanted to cancel Wendigoon because Wendigoon is a friend of Donut Operator. Now look at this clip. This is gonna be wild.
Wendigoon is publicly friends with Donut Operator, and even retweeted a photograph of the two of them hugging.
Hugging is painful because it bruises my upper arms.
Operator is a gun-crazed, very far-right YouTuber with 4 million subscribers, whose career consists of him reviewing footage of police officers shooting and killing people.
He reviews videos of people killing other people, and people dying is bad. The air hurts my face, and the stones hurt my feet.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop making fun of this guy. Let's keep going.
He was once a cop himself, before he made more money making YouTube videos and retired.
Based! If you can make more money doing YouTube videos and doing whatever you're doing, do YouTube videos.
His content is very pro-state, pro-cop, pro-gun, and pro-death to people who don't share his beliefs propaganda.
So first of all, this is just a lie. This is fake because Donut Operator's content is not that. Donut Operator criticizes cops that do things wrong just as often as he actually criticizes the criminals that are getting their heads blown off. This, by the way, is just good content. All right, let's keep going.
For example,
here's gonna be the banger example that was the catalyst for me making this video about him and about someone else that you'll see in a minute. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
This video is titled, Predator Takes Shotgun to the Face.
When I saw that title, I was like, yes, let's freaking Donut Operator, you absolute legend, you freaking Giga Chad. Let's go, dude. Predator takes shotgun to the face. I'm not gonna lie to you. This does not offend me. It does not make me sad. It does not make me think that Donut Operator over here is an evil man. Pro-state, pro-gun, pro-violence, and pro-death of people without a jury. This is a guy who's a predator. Okay, anyway, continue.
And features a picture of him smiling in the corner of the thumbnail.
Based. You see, as someone who is very controversial and also pro taking predators and shooting them in the face with a shotgun while they're in the process of assaulting a child, I find this to be awesome.
Next to an image of a terrified man about to be executed by cops.
The terrified man. Oh, this is so sad. First of all, remember, you are never fully dressed without a smile. So put a smile on your face. This poor terrified man is a pedophile in the middle of assaulting a child, okay?
With the text that reads, head removal.
Based as fuck, based as shit, based as fuck. Let's go, dude. Head removal, penis removal, head removal.
Hey everyone, Donut here. We got a couple of shootings for you today. The main shooting just warms my heart.
And you know,
based.
For someone who supposedly is so very anti-government, Wendigoon seems very comfortable with a man who makes his living worshipping violence committed by the state.
Ah, yes, he worships state violence, which is why he's happy when pedophiles die, question mark. Anyway, I wanted this to be brought up because this is the wildest thing in the universe. If you actually look up that Donut Operator video, I want to show you, I want you to get the full ass story here, all right? I don't want to speak in uncertain terms, okay? This is the video he's talking about, this one.
On your right.
All right.
Hi everyone, Donut.
Oh my God, the spoiler, bro ruined the immersion. I want to show you the actual clip, okay? This is a predator in the midst of assaulting a child. I don't know if that's the right clip. But, yeah, I think that is the right clip. But the point is, they shot a predator in the middle of assaulting a child. I'm not gonna lie. In the middle of doing that. So, when this guy goes out here trying to cancel Wendigoon because Wendigoon is friends with someone who was laughing when a pedophile was killed, I thought that was really weird. Oh, it was after assaulting a child? It doesn't matter. Dude's a pedophile. Fucking end him. Alright? Anyway, point is, I started noticing a weird trend. A lot of these, like, breadtube, left-leaning channels that focus a lot about wholesomeness and inclusion and kindness and shit like that. You know me, I don't believe in any form of kindness. No, that was a joke. I only believe in kindness behind closed doors. I make sure that I look like an asshole in my videos, so because I don't want anyone to get the wrong idea. I saw this video pop up on my feed by P3dophiles. P3dophiles is someone known also as EthanIsOnline. Also, leftist YouTuber guy, and his video is talking about hunting predators for clout. So, being that I just made a whole video making fun of Synthetic Man just like a week ago on Nuxanor, and I was talking about like making fun of like this far-right lunatic guy who called Charlie out for, I guess, not believing in race mixing or shit like that. So, I made fun of a right-wing guy last week, so I think this week we're gonna be making fun of leftists on YouTube because I believe everyone gets shit. As an advocate of gender equality, I think right-wing people that are insane and left-wing people that are insane deserve the shit. The main meat and potatoes of this video, we're gonna be talking about this fucker. He made a 17-minute long video calling out people that hunt predators. Ironically, they all look the same. It's like, I don't understand why they all look the same, but they all look the same. All right, let's get into it. This one's a wild ride, so buckle in. This is the continuation of the leftist defends pedophile arc.
Does anyone remember the guy that caught EDP? For those of you who don't know, EDP445 is an old YouTuber who was memed a lot, and as it turns...
A YouTuber who was memed a lot. Sure, that's how I remember EDP445. How do you remember EDP445? Are you telling me you don't remember him as a YouTuber that was memed a lot? You might be confusing him with another EDP445. Oh, you know, the pedophile. The guy that was caught on multiple sting operations to rape a child. Yep, known as the meme guy.
Turns out, happens to have a attraction to minors. And
I don't know why. What is also with them all? He actually he's a pedophile. I love how brain dead this man is.
Actively seeks out minors to have sexual relationships with.
This sounds pretty bad. I mean, P3dophiles, you're making a really good point to say that this guy's a pretty bad guy and deserves everything coming to him. All right.
Which is what leads me to today's subject, Alex Rosen. Now, Alex caught EDP by pretending to be a little girl and offering him to come to her house.
Oh, you mean like the best way to actually catch a pedophile? To pretend you're a victim, to lure him out, to catch him. Oh, you mean that? Yeah, all right, I'm with you.
Intercepting him in the parking lot. This led to a very awkward interaction.
Very awkward. The poor pedophile was like, he was shaking. Can't believe the pedophile was, the poor pedophile was like, oh man, it's rough out here.
Alex has no power to arrest anyone and just decides to like milk the entire thing as long as he can for like...
Oh, he was milking it, bro. He was milking it. Oh yeah, he was loving it, milking it.
45 minutes asking EDP questions.
What's the lowest age of consent in America?
No clue. Is it 18?
16.
16, okay.
Okay, so 13 is not anywhere near 16. Right. That's over 1,000 days away from 16.
It's pretty pathetic, but it is
so pathetic. So pathetic. So lame. Honestly, just lame. So lame. God, the poor pedophile, bro, felt terrible about all of this.
Funny. Some of the funniest parts are when Alex says things like, 17-year-olds are hot, but I wouldn't do anything to them.
I wouldn't do anything with a 17-year-old, but there's hot 17-year-olds. But I don't go, yeah, when I see a 17-year-old, I'm just like, I can't do it.
What do you mean by that?
Bro, first of all, let's just make something very clear. That there, Alex Rosen, let me give you some background on him because I don't think P3dophiles over here is gonna actually do a very good job in regards to explaining who he is. So, Alex Rosen is someone we've had on our podcast.
Hello guys and gals, me Moodhard. Welcome back.
we've had Alex Rosen on the podcast, so this is where I actually heard of this guy a little bit better. He's a very interesting character, that, to put it lightly. And his EDP sting was his worst sting. That was his worst moment. It's this guy over here. Same dude. We had him on our podcast. So, right now, he's known as Predator Poachers. Predator Poachers is a channel over here that unironically catches multiple pedophiles a week. He works with the police now, in tandem with the police, and he has gotten hundreds of pedophiles arrested. I want to make this incredibly clear. This man is a net positive to society, whether he's cringe or not. First of all, we only know that EDP actually was a pedophile or a predator in some way because of Alex. All right? When he did the EDP video, he absolutely fucked up. He didn't work with law enforcement, and EDP managed to get away. That said, he got away, but he was banned from every social media platform, and everyone knows how big of a threat he is. So ultimately, that's a good thing. So anyway, let's see, now that you have some context, let's see where this goes.
And so he and his weird little cameraman are just harassing EDP. And
they're harassing the poor pedophile. He just wanted to diddle minors in peace. Ah!
Asking him a bunch of really stupid questions.
God, it was so fucking dumb when they harassed the pedophile.
Like, why do you do this, man?
You probably don't speak Shittanese, so I'm translating his, I'm translating him for you. I'm gonna move to the other side because this dude doesn't understand how camera focus works.
And do you know that this is bad to do? When ultimately this is all about the money that they're making from
It's all about the money. It's all about the money. You see, the thing is about doing this is it's true that he's getting pedophiles off the street, but he's not doing it for noble purposes. You see, the thing is, pedophiles are actually the most oppressed group of people. And I find it offensive that he is using pedophiles for personal gain.
Video. As EDP
This is all sarcasm. I hope you know I am being mega sarcastic. Of course he's doing it for clout, but he's gotten hundreds of pedophiles arrested. Who cares?
Tries to...
Oh, by the way, this video, once it's on YouTube, is gonna be hella mega freaking demonetized. Okay, and I'm not doing the whole calling them P words, PDF files, all right? I don't believe in that self-censorship garbage. Oh, he committed unalive. No, bro. No, bro.
Walk away because legally he can. Alex calls the police for seemingly the first time ever with...
Ever?
regards to this situation.
I'll clip to Twitter. Yeah, all right, whatever. I'm gonna get clipped to Twitter anyway. You know, let them clip me to Twitter, and then they'll come to the video where I'm making fun of leftists that are defending pedophiles. That'll be good shit.
There's somebody here in Chimita, a 13-year-old girl, and he has multiple, because he admitted everything to us. We have all these...
Dude, is he using Hassan's reaction as the content?
Messages saved with him.
And asks them to just...
He didn't even say anything! Why would he use Hassan's... Hassan didn't even speak! All right, whatever. Who cares, bro? This weird little echo chamber on the internet. I can't deal with it.
They did everything to us. We have all these messages saved with him.
And asks them to just come pick him up, to come get him. Like, that would be awesome.
No, when I call the police on people, I don't call them to come get him. Again, I'm not defending him on the EDP thing. He obviously messed up when it comes to the EDP thing. It was like his first catch, let's say. He's gotten a lot better. He's gone legit. And this video was made 3 months ago after he has already gotten dozens, if not over 100 pedophiles arrested. Okay? That's when this man comes in here to drop this banger.
Awesome if that's how arresting pedophiles worked, but unfortunately...
But he's a pro. You see, he's a pro. He knows. He's avoided getting arrested as a pedophile dozens of times. I'm not saying he's a pedophile, okay? I am not saying he's a pedophile. This is not some sort of claim. I'm just saying it's weird that you know so much about how pedophiles get away from getting arrested. I'm just saying you have a lot of info on this. See, I've never even pondered this thought at all, honestly.
Fortunately, that is not the case. Guys, come get this guy. Hey, police, come get this guy.
I love how he's making fun of the guy that literally outed a pedophile in the YouTube community that has been known to solicit nudes from minors for a long time now. He's like making fun of the guy that got EDP banned from YouTube. Cool.
I pretended to be a little girl. Yeah, no, a little girl. Yeah, and he said he wanted to have sex with me. No, not me. The little girl I was pretending to be.
Like, I love how he's acting stupid here, but I'm just... like, he's acting dumb. But yes, that is how you do it. That is literally how you do it. If you watch any of his actual videos right now, Alex Rosen's videos. Okay, dude, you know. Dude, what's so wild to me is if you actually watch the Alex Rosen videos, that is what happens. He'll meet up with the pedophile. He'll get them to admit shit. He'll get the cops there, and then the cops put him in jail. It's almost like that is how it works. Oh my god, dude. Look at this. Here, let me see if I can actually find because his videos are super long. Like they're actual conversations with pedophiles getting them arrested. I cannot believe that this dude thought this video was a good look to make. Like, because Alex Rosen is right-wing or whatever, he's gonna defend pedophiles. Like, what kind of brain?
Hey, what's up, guys? I know it's coming out a little bit late, but this is our outro for 2023.
Right, so he did like a 2023 best catches compilation, which is funny as fuck. Just as a concept, it's like best catches. It's like you see one guy catching Pokemon, you see this guy catching pedophiles. Right, but anyway,
he just said on your body cam that he has child porn on his phone. So
like he'll get them, he'll catch them, he'll manipulate them into saying they have child porn on their phone in front of a cop's body cam, and the cops arrest him.
What? I didn't.
Like look at how he does that. How he does this. So here comes the cop. This is his strat.
I had severe sleep apnea at the time, and I do toss and turn and move.
By the way, this was not planned. I just literally skipped 10 minutes into the video.
Around and stuff. So I mean, I can't honestly say something happened. I can't say it didn't happen.
We're just having a conversation here with Dave, and he's just going through some struggles, but basically, there's some child porn you got to get rid of, right? And you're going to delete?
Yes. Okay,
and it's just not anywhere. It's just your laptop and your phone. You got to get rid of it? Yes. Okay. And you're even deleting some on your phone from me right now, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you should probably show the officer what child porn you got to get rid of, and we'll probably be good.
It's only a few thousand images, right?
He just said on your body cam that he has child porn on his phone, so.
I did what? I didn't say that.
He literally just said, yes, I am getting rid of it in front of the cop.
You guys called in?
Yes, we called in. He's trying to delete all of his stuff. It's on that phone right there and his laptop, like you just said on your body cam.
His laptop's
I
at
don't
his
have
house.
a laptop.
It's at his house.
It's at his house.
Okay, just staying on tight right there. Okay? Start from the beginning. How did I get here?
This individual was telling us he has a bunch of child porn on his devices. All right, the cops are about to take his phone.
And they arrested him. And they actually arrested him. And they arrested dozens and dozens and dozens of these people. Like, he'll get them, he'll call them, the cop will show up, and they'll basically catch them, and that's it. The end. And this guy's acting all stupid. What do? You call the cop, and the cop just arrests the pedophile? That's not how arresting pedophile works.
What are we doing here, man? Yeah, I mean, EDP
Yo, what are we doing here, man?
is still around. He sold a bulletproof vest. You can.
What are you doing? EDP was banned from all of his platforms. He has lost 99.999% of his conversation ability with children.
Book a call with him. He posted this video on January 16th.
Yeah, but where did he post it? He posted on edp445.com. You know, instead of on YouTube. Actual moron. It's like, oh, he's still making videos. Yeah, on his own domain. No one's gonna find this. The issue was he was on YouTube with 2 million subscribers.
This stupid ass dumb motherfucker. This motherfucker made a video talking about, oh, well, you know, I feel like.
I love how he's giving more time to listen to EDP's rambling than actually listen to the guy that caught him.
The Eagles are going to turn it on. Motherfucker thought the goddamn Cowboys was bad. Holy.
Dude, he's like coming through the camera at you. Catching EDP put Alex Rosen on the map, and he's still just out and about yelling about football on his
except now he's actually getting dozens of pedophiles arrested.
Private weird website. Alex Rosen also has a very turbulent.
I love how he makes this whole shit to expose him. It's crazy.
Online past.
I have a 3-year-old in my basement that's like lacking vitamin D. I need to give this to her. It's my birthday, so I'm being generous for one day to her.
I don't think that's what you're supposed to say out loud.
What?
That you have somebody in your face.
He doesn't. This is bad comedy. It's edgy comedy and it's bad comedy, and I don't find it funny. But let's not make believe that that's just the worst thing in the universe. Alex Rosen is super young, by the way. I think he's like 21. Right? It's a joke. It's a bad joke. But I don't know why Pethan over here, EDP fanboy extraordinaire, is coming out to make this video. Like literally the cringiest public prank ever. And I'm not gonna sit here and make believe that it's good content. But dog.
I provide her with plenty of D, just not the vitamin part.
Oh no, that's not good either.
Oh really?
Oh, no. It's a terrible joke. Don't get me wrong.
Not if it's a child.
Well, I was tired of being a virgin, so what the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah.
You can't make these kinds of jokes.
No, you can't make these kinds of jokes because your peers will eat you alive. He, who catches dozens of pedophiles, can actually get away with it, and he actually, believe it or not, has.
And look like this. Sorry, can't do it.
You're making fun of how he looks, brother.
Yeah, predators ask for a lot of pictures, man. They're sick. Go ahead, take off your shirt. Do that and stick your tongue out. As you're doing it, yeah.
Wait, what?
You promise you're 13.
Yeah?
Fucking shit, I said that in front of 216 people. So I'll be...
Yeah, he caught the pedophile alive, and he's upset at him because he called him the N-word. It's like, where are the priorities here? It's actually insane.
Honest about the...
And I'm not going to defend Chet Goldstein or Alex Rosen, okay? I'm not going to sit here and defend the guy, because I don't agree with a lot of his comedy. But who cares? Dude is doing a net positive in the world right now, and it doesn't matter.
Decoy pics. So one of the decoy pics, the Hispanic boy that we use, that's my cameraman's little cousin. And the white decoy that we use, he's 17. And yeah, I met him on PS4. We're playing Madden together, and he said he was down to do it. So
you have 2 minors that you use as decoys.
Yes, and their parents both know.
Yeah, he's openly admitted before that he just uses actual minors as bait.
It's their face. It's not their dicks, though. Like, he'll make a fake sock puppet account with a 17-year-old kid who agrees and whose parents agree and uses their face on the profile picture to catch pedophiles. That's his gimmick. You're right. You got him.
Doesn't really make sense to me.
No, it doesn't. Does it not make sense to you that you actually catch a pedophile by making believe you are a child and want to see if the pedophile wants to sleep with you? That doesn't make sense?
I thought you were supposed to be protecting the children, not...
That does seem to be what he's doing.
Sacrificing them. And again...
Sacrificing them because their face is on a profile picture on Twitter? You sacrificed the child?
And remember, this...
Again, I think it's weird. Use an AI image or something. That's what I would suggest. But, brother.
This is all for nothing.
Oh, it's for nothing. It's literally for nothing. You know how he's gotten 100 pedophiles arrested? Literally for nothing. It hasn't helped anyone. True, maybe 50 kids out there would be getting dicked down right now, if not for Alex. But honestly, he's doing it for clout, so it's not worth it.
Also, they just get content out of actual pedophiles.
Yes, and the content funds them to hunt the next one. Dude doesn't understand how this works at all. Bro is like actual goldfish brain. Like, to think that this is a guy with hundreds of thousands of subscribers that makes commentary videos. Like, bro is actually supposed to be a critical thinker. Dude has 250,000 subscribers, okay? Talking about critical thinking stuff, commentary things. Right? This dude. Like, I don't understand.
So, of course, because the predator, hunter, anti-pedophile dog whistles are extremely right-wing in nature...
it's right-wing in nature. Hating pedophiles? Right-wing in nature. Who let this man cook? Oh, dude, I hate those right-wingers always hating pedophiles. Oh, dude. Do you hate pedophiles like a right-winger?
He's also on Tim Pool's show, where I think a pedophile hunter should be.
I just decided to go throw up a fake profile of a 15-year-old boy and just see what happens.
This guy keeps getting interviewed, even though he's directly put minors in harm's way before.
He didn't put any minors in harm's way before. He used the profile picture of someone, which, again, I think it's a little sus. I would have used an AI image, not the point. He did not put minors in harm's way. This is slander, okay? You're telling people in a public platform that he put minors in harm's way in regards to pedophilia. That's slander, brother.
On purpose. He was recently interviewed by Michael Knowles of the Daily Wire. Michael Knowles is like a D-tier Daily Wire guy, so I never really talk about him. He's really stupid.
To be honest, you're a D-tier human, but I am talking about you now because I find your take to be so hilarious. I want you to understand something. I'm not mad, okay? Just because I'm making fun of this person, I am actually thoroughly enjoying myself now. One of my favorite things recently is seeing holier than thou human beings just be complete morons. It's my favorite thing. I don't know. I'm enjoying this immensely. I don't know what this trend is, but I hope it stops.
He's like the Waluigi to Ben Shapiro's Mario. But he did interview Alex Rosen, cool. And I figured I would watch the interview. See what he has to say.
I love how this guy talks.
Michael and the pedophile hunter. They wanted a toddler. I don't believe a fucking word out of this guy's mouth. I'll be real. Because
he got hundreds of pedophiles arrested. All right.
Seen him in action.
So have I. We've had him on our podcast. You know when we spoke to him? When he was on our podcast, he was in a van prepping the next sting. Okay? Like, this dude does it all day. He does it for clout. He gets pedophiles arrested. Who cares?
The scale of... You see why I can't fucking take Michael Knowles seriously.
You see why I can't take this guy seriously?
Immediately, he's like, where do you think on the scale of, like, interdimensional demons do you think these random Facebook pedophiles you're catching in your fucking rural Texas town. Do you think that could be alien demons?
I love how this guy is so, like, on the pedophile side right now. He does not even understand the question. Like, you see, for most people, me included, I cannot even fathom relating to a pedophile. So, for me, when I hear that someone is a pedophile, it's hard to believe that they're human because they are so incredibly different than anything I could possibly relate to, okay? So he's saying, do you look at them like people or like demons? Now, I'm not defending this guy. I don't know this guy. It's a stupid phrasing for a question. Don't get me wrong. But to really make believe that, oh, I don't like him because his question is talking about alien space demons.
So just from the videos that I've seen from your channel, you get a little bit deeper into the conversation with these predators.
They pretend to be children for days and days and days using real pictures. Fucking creepy.
Just yesterday,
dude, what is wrong with this guy?
In Georgia, we confronted a person who was out on bond for child porn charges, and we just showed up at his house with no messages, no nothing. We just had a phone number associated with an app that we know to be child porn related, and we talked to him for like 2 hours, and he admitted after he got out of...
You have an app that gives you Predator's phone number if he uses child porn, and...
You are such a moron. Are you actively trying to not hear what he says?
Then you found his address that way and then went to his house. Like, what is any of this technology? He won't...
The guy is an actual moron. I can't believe this. This Ethan moron is like, he's an actual bumbling idiot. Imagine this. I love how he left a dislike on this video. It's like, oh my God, I'm like the 241st dislike. Anyway, not the point. The point is, I love how deluded this man is. You know that there are a lot of Discord dating websites, okay? Discord dating server. It's a server for dating with lots of underage people in there. It is a massive issue that goes on Discord. There are a lot of apps that are dating apps that are basically used by a lot of really sus people that use those apps. So he saw that guy was released on bond, started an account on a dating app, and thought that was weird. And then it turns out he was a pedophile. I don't know why you're gonna sit there and be like, so he just has a magic pedophile app that just creates pedophile? It's like, it's insane. He's trying his hardest to make this look as bad faith as possible.
He won't name anything. He won't say what the app is called.
Yeah, no shit he won't say what the app is called. He doesn't want people that are watching this that want to have a taste of boy pussy to freaking go on this app. He does not want to publicize it. An actual moron.
So what got you into this?
Well, I'm 23 years old now.
He's 23, so I think he was like 21 when he did the EDP thing.
I know I look older, but, you know, seeing...
You look more mature.
Right, I look more mature. Thank you.
This man is 23 years old and spends all day pretending to be a child on the internet.
He caught hundreds of pedophiles. Like, I don't know why he needs to keep doing this. He's 23 years old and he acts like a child. Well, brother, Mr. EthanIsOnline, you are 24 years old, and all you do is act like a complete dumbfuck on the internet. That's the most disingenuous description of someone's career I've ever heard.
To talk to pedophiles, and then goes to their house. This guy's not normal.
Yes, and catches them and gets them arrested. Like, bro, dude, I don't understand. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them look like this. Like, what are you talking about? Like, why are you trying so hard to undermine everything he does?
But, you know, seeing a... You know, Predator's genitalia might age you a little bit.
You look like this from before, whenever he was screaming the N-word on live stream.
Huh?
19 years old. I've always wanted to be a police officer. I couldn't do that in Houston, Texas, where I'm from. At 19, you got to be 21 to graduate the academy. At least that's what it was a couple years ago. I don't know now.
He doesn't want to be a cop anymore. He's having way too much fun, trying to be a little boy all day.
What the fuck does he do every single sentence? Also, dude, you have to stop eating. Like, listen, it's hazardous to your health. I'm not calling you fat or anything, but chill out, homie. But also, brother, dude, he's actually doing more for society than most cops. He's gotten hundreds of pedophiles arrested. Why are you so upset?
You know, I made a fake profile of a 15-year-old boy on Grindr, and within 30 minutes, somebody wanted to meet up for sex. And
it's important to remember that he literally said that he only started using Grindr because he had pictures of his little brother that he posted on there. Michael Knowles be like, yeah, come on my show. Wow, you posted child porn of your brother? You gave that?
He didn't post child porn of his brother. That's slander, idiot. What are you doing? He used his brother's profile picture to lure a predator in. Like, what are you doing?
That's people? Can I give you an award? Can I give you a handshake? Can I give you...
I wouldn't want to touch this man.
$5,000?
The profile, just a picture of a young-looking boy, or did it say, I'm 15 years old?
Well, I mean, it was just a picture of my little brother, like his face, and,
Told you.
Are you a...
Told you! Post a child porn. 15-year-old person's face? That's porn. That's porn. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Afraid of breaking any laws? I don't know what the laws are in private sting operations, but especially if you have a liberal DA or something, I could see...
Private sting operation? I don't think that...
Private sting operation?
It's a thing?
What does that mean? I don't think that's a thing. He got 100 pedophiles arrested. Fuck you.
You're just making stuff up. Even if it...
You're just making stuff up, guys. You know those people that are arrested now for being pedophiles? Literally invented them. Created them. He 3D printed pedophiles.
Was like private. That would imply that he was like licensed as a private investigator or something.
What the fuck? You don't need to be licensed as a private investigator to call the cops if you meet a pedophile. Dude, what are you even talking about? If you witness a crime going down, you're allowed to call the police. You don't have to be licensed as a private investigator to call the cops. What is you know, this dude, he's gonna walk into a room, he's gonna see some sort of crime going on. He's immediately gonna go on Twitter and tweet it out. LMAO guys, guess what I just saw?
Something. No, this guy is a high school graduate with a YouTube channel.
That got pedophiles arrested. Yeah, good point.
You ever go to the movies or something? Do you ever have a day off?
Bro hates Batman. I think EthanIsOnline watches Batman and is like, bro, you're not even a licensed investigator. Why are you fighting the Penguin? What did he do wrong, aside from being Jewish?
Well, I don't take off days. I'll love to.
He literally doesn't. We spoke to this guy. He literally doesn't take off days. He sleeps in his van, going from pedophile to pedophile to get them fucking behind bars.
So luckily, I think catching predators is the funnest thing somebody can do. So it really works out well for me.
So he's so brain broken. He doesn't.
He's brain broken. All right, let's go.
Take off days. He just sits inside on the internet, probably scrolling Twitter all day long.
Actually, he has people for that now. He has a whole team. You should look into it. He actually has other people doing that. He confronts the pedophiles. He confronts about 3 to 4 pedophiles a week, last I spoke to him. So, okay.
Talking to fucking pedophiles on Facebook, pretending to be a minor.
Batman, what a loser. What a pathetic guy. He spends his weekends fighting with mentally insane people instead of touching grass.
Every day. Unwell.
Unlike the pedophiles. Those guys are getting harassed. The poor pedophile is getting harassed by this man. Unwell, honestly.
He said it's the funnest thing I can think of. His Twitter...
I think Batman beating the shit out of the Joker is probably pretty fun, too.
...is at I Fight for Kids. Come on, dude. What the fuck is this? This is the child predator we're confronting right now. He did nothing wrong.
No, I get it, but I didn't read through all of these yet, and, you know, I don't want to go through every single one. I think that'd be a waste of both of our times. And so I'm not judging you.
I told her I couldn't meet her.
Okay. Did you all like discuss doing anything?
No.
No? Okay. So if I were to look through all of these, there wouldn't be anything that I might be talking to you about?
Shouldn't be.
He's just talking to this supposed pedophile on his recliner. He's in for tea with Grandpa. Why is he like being so coy? Like, oh, I'm not gonna find anything in there if I look. He's trying to play.
I don't understand what you're complaining about. Like, you got this guy arrested. You know the only reason why he posted this on Twitter and is calling him a pedophile on Twitter and he's not worried about getting a slander lawsuit is because he actually caught him. He realized the only reason why he can call him publicly a pedophile without being afraid of getting sued is because the guy was arrested. He hates that he's peacefully arresting pedophiles. He should have been more violent with them.
Dumb and lie as
it's like if the pedophile has a recliner, then the pedophile should be free to go because his penis is clearly not at 100% natural aptitude.
If we don't have a stack of papers, what's in the stack of papers?
It's DMs of this guy flirting with a minor. Idiot.
Shouldn't be.
Okay. Yeah, Mark, I'm not here to judge you, dude. Look, because everybody makes mistakes, everybody talks to people.
I'm not here to judge you.
Is he a moron? This guy is a complete idiot. He's an imbecile. Do you know the strategy? You don't come in there and say, I think you're a pedophile and you're evil. No, you want the guy to admit it so he could call the cops. It's only if this guy admits through his own mouth, yes, I actually have that, then you could call the cops on him. Now that he admitted it. That's something you can actually use in court. You accusing him is not gonna actually get him. So you have to make believe that you're on his side. He has to be there like, listen, I understand what you're going through. Everyone goes through a weird thing. Like listen, we can work through this. And then the guy will say, all right, yes, I did do the crime. Right? Then you got him. That's how you catch them. You don't catch them by saying, sir, with all due respect, I think you're a pedophile. And he's like, well, I disagree. Then you call the cops. Well, yeah, that's not gonna catch anyone. That was the mistake they made with EDP. Bro has like no brain cells going on in here. Dude's probably high as fuck making this video. Dude, accidentally defending pedophiles.
I would do the same in your position. You call yourself a pedophile hunter. What the fuck?
He's literally lying to the guy to get him to admit it.
You say it's the funnest thing you can do.
Every single person has a vice. Every single person does stupid stuff, okay? I'm not immune from that. You're not immune from that.
Dude, he watches so much fucking like propaganda and like interrogation on YouTube where he's trying to establish rapport with this old man and his
He's not trying to establish rapport. He wants the guy to admit it, that yes, he has a vice, and yes, he has this issue, and yes, that'll get him arrested. Are you retarded? Yeah, it's propaganda. I can't believe this.
Recliner! Does he think this is an interrogation?
You know, I'm one of those guys. I'm from Alabama. I'm a really traditionalist guy here in Alabama. I talk to people man to man.
That never precedes something positive.
Never precedes something positive. Bro, they got arrested. This guy is in jail, okay? I think. Maybe not right now. But at the time of him making this tweet, I believe the guy was in jail. Like, dude, what are you talking about? That is positive. Because if he wouldn't be in jail, maybe he would be having sex with a child right now. This is a dub.
Trying to like
this literally is an interrogation.
Level with him and be like, everyone does stuff like this, guy. It's okay.
Does he really not know what he's talking about? Is he actually acting in good faith? Or is he just insane? Or is he just criminally low IQ?
Are you trying to get him to open up? You can't do that in someone's own fucking house.
Yeah, how dare you go into a pedophile's house and tell them that they're doing crimes? How dare you go into a pedophile's house to get them arrested? You should know that you can only catch pedophiles in the wild. Pedophiles in their own safe haven, their own little temple, that's where they're safe. We don't touch pedophiles in their home terrain.
He clearly is not threatened or like pressured to reveal anything to you.
You idiot! Threatened? What do you want him to do? You want him to put on brass knuckles and shove him against the wall? You think that's gonna get him arrested? He doesn't even feel threatened. Yeah, dingus. He's not the Punisher. What the fuck is going on here? I'm so lost. Dude, what is wrong with him? Oh my god.
Your coercion is not working.
Except it did work, which is ironic.
He's probably got Jeopardy on in the corner.
You might only be 13, but you are the sexiest, most beautiful woman in the world to me.
Oh, I said that, yeah.
Okay, well.
No, that one he did say, yeah, all right.
Why'd you say it?
He's like, yeah, well, I said that. I mean, that's exactly.
Yeah, he's a pedophile. Cool. Uh-huh. Allegedly. All right, dude.
The problem, right? This pedophile.
So what's the problem? I love how he made a hard cut. Like, watch him cut this. He's like, that's the problem. And then he's like, I don't have a problem here. Look at this, look at this.
He's like, yeah, well, I said that. I mean, that's exactly the problem.
Okay, what's the problem?
Right? This
Oh, never mind. He makes a cut to something else. All right, cool. Love that.
Pedophile gets to be like, yeah, I said that.
Yeah, that's the problem. The problem is that he got a pedophile to admit he's a pedophile. That's the problem.
Straight to this moron's face, and he doesn't get to do shit about it.
He gets him arrested. This guy's insane. This guy's actually needs to end up in Arkham. Like, bro, what is even going on? He doesn't even get to do shit about it. Yes, he calls the cops and the guy goes to jail. That is what they call doing shit about it.
What is the point of what he's doing?
Getting them arrested.
Other than clout, dude.
Getting them arrested. Getting pedophiles instead of in the streets and under the sheets in jail.
Dude, he's not going for the handle. He's not going for the handle. There's no way.
I mean, were you just trying to flirt with her when you said I want to fuck you? Because it definitely wasn't to push her away. I'm not buying that. I mean,
I might be on.
Okay, what's the best reason you can come up with that is actually truthful?
Dude, this is the Hassan reaction right here. That's why he used Hassan's footage before, because when he could just put his chair reaction in the center. This isn't even a stream. This is a YouTube video. Like, this isn't even on a stream anymore.
I said, if I told her that to my cat, she'd go away.
Okay, but you texted her like 4 times in a row, multiple times.
Well, she kept texting me first.
I do think that because this guy keeps repetitively engaging these people, clearly, you can't arrest him for that. Because he wasn't talking to a little girl.
I love how brain dead this man is. Do you realize that if someone is talking to a little girl that's not actually a little girl. But believe it or not, it turns out that he actually was talking to another dozen little girls. That there is the issue. Most pedophiles don't only offend once. So if they actually get him to admit that he sent that, the cops will search his phone and probably find these conversations with actual children. And that will get him put away forever. This man has no actual understanding of anything. Like, there's no object permanence going on. There is no thought behind these eyes. He just knows Alex Rosen is right wing and decided to make a hit piece on him. And if defending pedophiles is what he needs to do to attack Alex Rosen, that's what he will do. True hero for justice.
He was talking to a guy pretending to be a little girl.
Except he probably also has another 5,000 images of child porn from other places, because most pedophiles, believe it or not, are repeat offenders.
It's not illegal, unfortunately. Playing pretend, you can't bring that into court. Dude, how?
Yeah, but you bring the other stuff into court. Oh my god, dude, you don't understand. This dude is literally on bond for the same shit. He caught him. The cops ended up showing up to arrest him. This guy is on bond. The phone was seized. They will obtain a warrant to go through it later. The arrest will likely follow soon after. My guy, my homie. That means that because he acted like he was a little girl, the cops are gonna find actual child porn on him and get him arrested. And this guy's gonna go out of his way, mental hula hoops, to make believe he's not actually doing anything useful and defend the pedophile in the process.
How are you gonna sit on the couch like that, call yourself a pedophile hunter, sitting like this with him? He's such—
Bro, why are you making fun of how he sits? He got the guy arrested. I don't understand. Like, what are you doing? If chubby Batman would be able to take down the villains in Gotham, we would still appreciate him, okay?
Such a bitch for posting so fucking rude about this old man after the fact, when if you watch the videos, he's talking to him like it's his literal grandpa. I don't—
What? He's upset that he called a pedophile rude? This isn't just like an alleged pedophile. This is a convicted pedophile that was out on bond that they found with more child porn, okay? And he's upset that Alex called him rude. Oh my god.
I don't want to have to use the text against you. Guess I gotta read them now. You know, we all have problems like this.
Yeah, make fun of his technique, but he gets results, goddammit.
Can you just talk to me? The fuck is wrong with you? Like, this dude probably makes plenty of money off this shit, but he's not paying for therapy. He's not getting these—
Wait, what? He's supposed to hunt pedophiles down and pay for their therapy? This dude's making Praise and Shadows look like a rational mastermind.
These guys into like a housing that's away from like anyone they could do any harm to.
What is going on? What is even happening? Oh god. Alex Rosen should instead catch pedophiles and then pay for their housing where other people don't live and also pay for their therapy. That's what he should be doing, ladies and gentlemen. Alex has been exposed for not paying for the therapy and housing of pedophiles.
That has no internet. He's not doing shit.
Yep, but give him housing without internet. Yep, that's what he should be doing.
And he gets called a hero for it by hogs like Michael Knowles.
We've had stings where we pose as pedos ourselves. Like a guy that I'm about to bring up, David Dunn in Midlothian, Virginia. We were posing as a fake pedophile online. And he either messaged me or my—
Bro! Posing as a fake pedophile online, of course.
Are you alleging that he is a pedophile, Ethan? Is that what you're doing?
I downloaded it just as a fake.
I downloaded it? What do you mean downloaded it? He probably put pedophile in his bio and the guy bumped into him there. That is how it happened. That's not the same as committing a crime.
I downloaded it so no one else can have it.
Like, yeah, actually a good thing.
Okay, there's disingenuous and then there's you, okay? Yeah, he downloaded the child porn, so no, he didn't download child porn. You are literally lying right now. You are alleging that he's committing a crime that, well, I don't know if he committed.
Just as a fake. I downloaded it so no one else can have it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, bro. All right. Go to your Vaush folder and see how that goes.
Like, yeah, actually a good thing for once. Like for pedos, because they think that
I'm a little older.
Yeah, they think that I'm mature enough to have a 9-year-old daughter.
And be a pedophile too, because you look like a pedophile.
So I actually
got him. Destroyed and annihilated. Yep, you cooked him. You cooked him.
Video called this guy as myself. And he was telling me like,
dude, you can't be like, I'm playing as myself, as a role as myself. Like,
he's not playing the role as himself. He used the camera for himself, where he was playing the role of someone else to get this guy to admit he was a pedophile. Like, are you just actually slow, or did you not understand?
What point are you just being yourself? This is all you do.
You know, I think our videos, or at least the intent of them, is to leave no doubt that these people getting exposed and arrested deserve the rest of their life, if not, you know, death in prison.
So what?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
He's a pedophile. Yes, he deserves the rest of his life or death in prison. I am literally with him, dude. Again, this literally goes back to the main thesis of this entire stream segment. What is up with leftist content creators defending pedophiles? Like, this just looks awful.
I was just about to ask what his like solution is. Like,
is it the porn?
Yeah, the solution is getting him in jail. Yeah, you got it.
It's the driver. Are they born this way? Is it some combination?
Why are you asking him? He doesn't know.
Well, he's met hundreds of pedophiles, so maybe he actually does have insight.
I don't know how much.
No, yeah, there you go. He doesn't know.
A straight guy.
Oh, so he's honest. That's rough. I hate how honest he is. And I love that he cuts out the rest of his answer, because his answer is actually well thought out. The guy actually does think things through. He's not an idiot, Alex Rosen. He's abrasive, but he's not an idiot.
Goes to prison, and then, you know, all of a sudden he's a gay guy. I don't know. That's kind of wouldn't seem genetic to me.
True.
And it wouldn't be that he was abused as a kid. It was, maybe it's just some other. So I guess I'm just trying to.
Dude, these guys never talk about fucking anything. How am I gonna get through the rest of this video?
You don't have to. You've not made any sense until now.
You know, in 6th grade, you know, some kid had his phone out. And he's like, "Oh, Alex, look at this," and it was like porn. But I don't like 11-year-olds. I don't like 14-year-olds. I like adults.
Just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in. I don't like 11-year-olds. I don't like 13-year-olds. I like adults.
I love how he's making fun of him for that take. Yeah, make fun of him for the take that he likes adults in porn. Yeah. You cook him. Cook him, Ethan. Ethan, get out there and cook him for liking adults in his porn. You cook him. Repeat what he says in a funny accent, and that's how you know it's over. That's how you know you got him.
Guy who is definitely only...
Definitely what?
Only into adults.
Oh, yeah. What are you alleging here, Mr. Ethan? Sounds like you're alleging something pretty hefty without any evidence. It's kind of weird. I don't know.
Thank you for specifying.
Everybody has their vices. So, I don't know. I've asked people, like, is there a certain child porn video you like to view the most?
Why would you ask that?
Because he's trying to get pedophiles to admit it. Idiot.
In some sense, I don't know. I'm not a tech guy, but I assume you have to kind of download it in order to even look at it. Like, I have to download a file if I want to read the file, even if it's
right.
What I don't.
This guy has no idea what he's talking about either. He thinks he can only read files if you download them. This guy's not exactly the sharpest knife in the shed either, I guess.
I took like 7th grade computer.
Yeah.
But I think.
Yeah, I took 7th grade computer too, and I think I know what I'm talking about. When you want to look at an image, you have to download it.
Is the predisposition for them? You mentioned they're weaker, which might be that they just haven't cultivated habits of virtue,
right.
Or it might be that they just are born with a weaker resistance to these things. Is it just because they're idiots?
Are they idiots? Yeah, I'd say a lot of them are, but you know,
Okay, Michael Knowles is a fucking idiot. And what kind of question is that?
He's asking him if pedophiles that get caught are idiots, and he's saying yes. And to be honest, they are, because first of all, I don't know anyone that actually downloads porn aside from Vaush. So if you're caught with child porn on your phone, then not only are you a pedophile, but you are also an idiot.
Are pedophiles because they're stupid? This is genuinely the worst place for Alex Rosen to be telling people how pedophiles get caught. He might be teaching some people in Michael Knowles' audience how to avoid that kind of thing.
Hilarious, yeah. Michael Knowles' audience, not you know, the guy that's sitting here and made a whole 17-minute video defending pedophiles.
I had a pedo in Wyoming who came to drink baby's blood, like essentially adrenochrome, and people say that just doesn't happen. So I don't know.
Did you find some?
Did he say he wanted to have sex with the?
Oh yeah, that
was part of it.
Yeah,
the blood was the hors d'oeuvre.
I'm trying to think. He wanted to literally, I think, something with. I mean, this was in 2022, so my mind's kind of going blank, but like he just would have had the most depraved mind we've ever seen from anybody. That was his thing. And even just a couple days ago in San Antonio, we caught a guy and he wanted to give a to what we said was an autistic 5-year-old. So, I mean, they have no limit. I mean, you know.
That involves.
Yes.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Why is he letting this whole thing play? He's literally just defining the fact that he caught all these people. Why is Ethan letting this whole shit play?
It's just shock value. He says like...
Oh, it's shock value. They get pedophiles arrested for shock value. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got it. You got it. Sniper Wolf reacts to TikToks and he gets pedophiles arrested. They are literally the same.
Autistic 5-year-old like it's some crazy thing.
He's not saying autistic 5-year-old because it's a crazy thing. it's crazy that they caught someone who went to a meetup to have sex with an autistic 5-year-old. That is an actual monster that he caught, that he got arrested. But you're making it like crazy that he said the word autistic 5-year-old.
You came up with that, motherfucker. That was your character that you
caught. He caught him. He caught him. Dude, what is wrong with you? Why are you so insane?
Made up. Why did you do that?
He caught the guy. Literally caught the guy.
About to be like, yeah, Chris Hansen, they had the 13-year-olds, 12-year-olds. We have 5-year-olds. We have.
What, you think he's doing it to flex? You think he's making the profile pictures of children to flex? The flex is that he gets these guys arrested.
4-year-olds, they wanted a toddler. We push it to the max. We make these guys go crazy for babies. And then
he's not promoting the pedophiles. He is actually getting them arrested. I don't know how you can be so wrong.
And we don't arrest them.
This is the worst video I've ever seen, by the way. I've seen a lot of bad videos on YouTube. I think this is actually the worst video on YouTube. I need to do a tier list at some point for the biggest war crimes on YouTube, and this will be up there, probably an S tier. Bro actually made a 17-minute video defending pedophiles because he hates the guy that caught them.
I think there's a lot of producers that we have caught that we just don't even know about.
What, because you didn't ask?
And then I ask him the question straight up. I'm like, how many times did and he's like 2 to 3 times. And he says that right on camera. Then we call the cops and he admits it in front of the cops. And right now it's an open investigation on him. And I think it's going to be our longest sentence when it's all said and done.
He admitted it on camera. He admitted it to the cops. And it's an open investigation. Can't be like the ends.
What is even going on? Yes, and the guy's gonna probably get arrested for a very long time. He's probably gonna get life in jail. What?
Justify the means when you've only gotten like 40 people arrested out of like.
He's gotten hundreds of people arrested, first of all. And second of all, what do you mean only 40? You only got 40 pedophiles arrested. How can you possibly claim you're doing good? Well, to the victims of those 40 pedophiles, he literally saved their lives. This is the worst take of all time. Like, even if it was just 40, which it's more, by the way, I'm actually lost for words. How is this guy a commentary channel? How do people watch this guy's videos for his rational thought? He only arrested 40 pedophiles, so, like, I don't like him.
Like 600 stings.
At this point, we haven't.
That's 8%! 8% is a huge amount! And first of all, it's more than that. Second of all, 8% is huge! This guy's actually, like, actually insane. I don't know, bro. Actually crazy. Dude sitting in his basement eating Cheetos and recording a video defending pedophiles. And this guy actually got at least 40 arrested.
An arrest in 44 different states.
An arrest in 44 different states. So 1 per state out of.
What do you mean 1 per state? He's got arrests in 44 states. Some states got dozens of people. That's at least 44. It's probably more like 200-300.
600 stings?
Convictions in 30.
But that's a really nice way to not say how many.
So how many?
Why is he roasting him for this? It's like, oh, only 30 states got people convicted.
How many stings have you done?
Oh my gosh. I think close to 600 over the years.
God damn, dude, he basically does nothing. He's lucky.
Oh, he does nothing. Does nothing except for getting pedophiles arrested.
Out every time he's really caught someone and actually gotten them convicted. Such a grifter.
Yeah, what a grifter. Gets pedophiles arrested.
Anyway, I'm done watching this now. This
yeah, me too.
pedo hunter stuff is really gross. Really.
Yeah, it's gross that they're hunting pedophiles. God, he hates when his fellow man gets harassed out there.
Exploitative of people's emotions.
Oh, he's exploiting people by getting pedophiles arrested. I'm just adding this little words, 3 words to the end of the sentences, just so you understand exactly like what I'm translating for you. Let me help.
This now. This pedo hunter stuff is really gross. Really.
It's really gross when it gets pedophiles arrested.
Exploitative of people's emotions.
It's really exploitative of people's emotions when it gets pedophiles arrested.
And ultimately, it's very self-serving.
It's very self-serving when it gets pedophiles arrested.
For this particular predator hunter, you couldn't even put EDP in jail. Anyway.
Couldn't even put EDP in jail. Did get him banned on all platforms. Also did get hundreds of other pedophiles arrested, but bro didn't even get EDP in jail, so like whatever.
Go touch some grass. Thank you.
Yeah, go touch some grass. You're so busy getting pedophiles arrested, you have no life.
So much for watching. Click the like button.
Yeah, I won't do that. But so yeah. Anyway, thus comes the end of the thesis of the really, really weird section of the internet of leftists defending pedophiles. I really am sad this exists, and it makes everyone look bad in this community for no reason. We got our praise and shadows. We got Vaush being exposed to have a whole massive ass dumpster fuck of lolly horse porn. We also have him defending child porn all the time. Oh, dude, we have to show the clip. We have to show the Vaush clip. You know, we can't wrap it up without the Vaush clip.
Recognize this empirically correct fact that I am about to spit. It is possible.
Okay.
For an adult and a child to have a sexual relationship.
Oh.
And for it to have positive outcomes on the child as well.
Oh.
That is possible.
Oh. Good shit. Anyway, so he has dozens of takes like this. So you got those takes floating around. You got his folder opening up with tons of weird lolly horse porn shit in there. You got Tipster and Keffels defending him for all that. You got this weird nose ring freak defending pedophiles because he doesn't like that there's a right-wing guy that's catching them. Ladies and gentlemen, I do not understand this weird genre of YouTube content. I don't like that it exists, but I am gonna laugh at it because of how brain dead it is. So I just wanted you to laugh at it with me. I didn't see anyone make a comprehensive video talking about this yet, so I felt like we could do the legwork for it a little bit. Thank God there are some rational people in this world, and his hunting predators for clout video has 70% dislikes. I don't know the 5,700 people that left a like on this video and was like, oh yeah, you cooked him good. But ladies and gentlemen, this has been this rant, this rave, this bit of drama. I thought it was kind of horrifying and funny at the same time. So that's been this. Have a good one, gamers, and don't be defending pedophiles. Bye. If you made it to the end, click one of these two videos, which also will definitely get me canceled. See you live on Kick. Stay weird, man.